Tiny face, it's a face but small, it's a tiny face, yeah! Hello BEAUTS, Lowkey, Gore here, hi, how's it going? Welcome back to 13 Days of Spooks. We are on day 6. Day 6. I know numbers, I know the time, I know where I am. Anyway, we are on day 6. This video and tomorrow's video is kind of like the midway point for the series, so we're basically halfway through the series. How exciting! I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Because we're halfway through, I thought we'd kick off with our second tiny face of the trio of tiny faces. This is probably going to be quite a short video because there's not much makeup stuff to go into it because of the costume. So when I was looking up ideas of what to do for 13 Days of Spooks, I was looking at movie characters, things like that, trying to work out what to do, and this name came up, and when I saw it I just fully cackled. I thought it was just, the idea of it is hilarious. So for our second tiny face of the series, we are doing Hannibal Lecter. And I don't mean just kind of generic Hannibal Lecter, I mean like this Hannibal Lecter, like the mask, everything. Yeah, we're doing that version. As I mentioned previously in day 1, we are on a bit of a budget, like a smaller budget this year, meaning pretty much 0. So I'm making a lot of stuff, I'm repurposing stuff, so I've made the masks. If you're new here, if you're just catching up with the series, a playlist will be down below, you can catch up. But if you are new to Lowkey, Gore and this series, a tiny face, basically I'm taking this and mashing it with some various movie character Halloween theme. So essentially this this is going to end up here, basically. So once you kind of start seeing this, you know, if you've already seen my Oogie Boogie or any of the other videos, you kind of get where I'm going with it. But yes, this is what I made. It's made out of card, and I've put tape on it, and yeah, I think I did a good job. Look at that. I got to work out how to actually attach it to my face, but we'll get there, it's fine. So there's not going to be that much makeup today, just because the mask will take up a lot of space, but I will be, you know, doing a lot of work on the eyes and like actually contouring, put some facial contouring on the forehead and things like that, if that makes sense. The amount of time it's taken me to say this whole little section is not good. I have not had enough caffeine today. We are filming 2 videos today. It's a lot. I'm on a time crunch because I plan to have everything filmed by tomorrow, and here we are. We're only on day 6, which is fantastic. So we love procrastination. Okay, we're gonna begin. So back in a minute. Okay, so I've just brought up my reference photo, and just knowing I'm doing this tiny face is just really making me laugh. So yeah, I will be. It might be the shortest video that I've done for tiny face, but I will probably be laughing quite a bit on this one, I'm not gonna lie. I can already feel it. I've already got the giggles a little bit. So first things first, I'm gonna prime my face, and I need to get rid of these little bits of my eyebrow here, because for yesterday's look I may have shaved parts of my eyebrows off to get the thing, because I didn't want to have to block my eyebrows out, so I just committed with taking the ends off. So anyway, they'll grow back, it's fine, it's hair, it will just grow back, it's chill. Everyone chill out, it'll be fine. I didn't take too much off, see? Like, just let's all just sit and just, we've accepted it, we've seen it, we've acknowledged it. Cool, wonderful, we're moving on. Using some MAC foundation, I'm just gonna put foundation basically here. Cool, foundation is on, I'm just gonna go over it with a big fluffy brush to kind of even out, because the brush I use is like a foundation brush, but it gets a little streaky, so I just gonna do this just to kind of even it out a little bit so it's not as streaky, I guess. Good thought, Specs. I'm going to use the Bake It powder from Primark. It's a setting powder. Been using this for this series. It's actually quite nice. I use this combined with my Revolution powder as well. Wonderful. Using Revolution's Base Fix setting spray. I'm just going to use that just to set everything. A little quick dry, and we get onto the fun stuff, which is the contouring. Using this very ancient contour palette where it's the point where it's broken, but I still have colours on it, I'm still using it. Also, I can replace the colours if I want, which is quite nice. I'm using this to use for my contouring. I will be doing some contouring on the eyes and the forehead and stuff like that, so it's a bit more like masculine kind of contouring, so that's the plan. Cool, so I've just kind of added some contouring on the eyes. So basically from the picture, his eyes go slightly like downwards. So I've basically, instead of my eye shape going upwards, I'm kind of doing the opposite. So I don't know if you can see, I've pulled the eye down a little bit, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of darkness around the eye as well. And also I've made my eye shape smaller. So where I would normally add the crease here, like slightly higher up, I've put it down on my lid slightly. So when I look like this, it makes my eyes look a bit smaller, if that makes sense. Eyebrow wise, I'm gonna bring this a bit straighter here and a bit thicker at the bottom. Okay, I did a quick mask check and it looks like I will need to put some makeup on my nose, because essentially this is where the mouth would be. Like all of this here would be the mouth, and then the bridge of my nose would be the actual nose itself. You might not be able to see it properly once the mask is on, but I'm gonna put it in just in case, because I know if I don't, and by the time I actually get there, I'll be like, oh, I need to add it, so I might as well. I don't know if you can see it, but I've had to put the mouth like just slightly higher up, because on the mask you won't be able to see it, so hopefully you'll be able to see it with the mask on. But yes, anyway, so I'm just going to put a little pink on the lips themselves, just a little something so we can see it. I'm going to put a little bit of something on the eyes just to kind of add a little bit more depth. Just going to go over the lines that I already have for the contouring in just a darker shade. Hopefully that will just add a little something extra. We shall see. There we go, there we go. It was just missing a little, with this lighting, it was just missing a little something. I just added a little bit of concealer just right on the corner of his brow, just because I think he does have like a little scar there. So I will just kind of put in a little something. Do boop and boop. There we go, wonderful. Cool, okay, so I think we're gonna be ready for the final montage for this, because I think there's not much going on with the makeup. I might put some mascara on. Actually, I tell you, I'm gonna put some mascara on just for a little something. Just a little quick tiny layer. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the makeup, which is crazy. I'm gonna be back with full costume and mask for our second tiny face montage. Excited? So am I. Let's go. Hello, Clarice. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Okay, this took so long to try and put together. It was really finicky. Oh yeah, this is balancing behind me. It's my electric air dryer. So when I said we're on a low budget, we're on a low budget. Outfit is all over the place. Oh god. So yeah, this is my tiny face Hannibal Lecter. I really hope you enjoyed it. It took way too long to try and get into this. I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for the rest of the series and my channel in general. Playlist link will be down below if you want to catch up, if you're just tuning in. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the next thrilling installment of 13 Days of Spook. Okay, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.